Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to another video, and today we're breaking down some film on Malcolm Rodriguez, linebacker from Oklahoma State. He's a little bit of a sleeper. You might not know about him. He's probably a late-round prospect, but he's a very smart player, processes at a high level, and he's pretty underrated as an athlete. So let's get right into this one. Okay, so we got Malcolm Rodriguez here in the red zone. They're on like the 1-inch line. And he's playing like a few yards off the ball, and he makes the stuff on this run. Like, he's really impressive at just working out through the trash, processing the run blocking scheme up front, the blocks where he should be, and he fits into the run perfectly. So let's watch this at full speed. Processes the flow of the play, tracks the running back, stops on a dime, and just meets him in the hole, sticks him. Now, Rodriguez is a bit undersized, but other than his undersized, he tested really well at the combine with like everything, the 40, the shuttle, the 3-cone, all of those things. He tested really well. Just really impressive play. Keys the offensive lineman quickly. He's already flowing. Sees the pulling guard, the fullback. Good job reading his keys. Sees the angle the running back is going to take. Flows over with him, tracks him, tries to stay on that inside hip of the running back. Sees him cut on a dime. He stops with him. Great job just mirroring the back there and sticking him at the goal line. And that's Breece Hall too, and he's a pretty big back. Like, he's actually probably bigger than Rodriguez, the linebacker. So really good play from Rodriguez. I really like how he can just sift through the trash. Like, a lot of linebackers really struggle in this situation, trying to find where the running back's going, reading all of this, what's happening, and still ending up in a good position. So really good play from Malcolm Rodriguez. Yeah, so just more processing at a high level. I'm pretty sure linebackers were supposed to twist on this play, and once this linebacker commits here, he fills over the top, scrapes over, and fits into this run because he knows this was a big hole being created here. Just really good, smart football player to come over, fill into the gap. Let's run this at full speed so you guys can see it. Scrapes over the top, stays square, is a very consistent tackler, doesn't miss too many, and he breaks down. He'll only really miss tackles because of his lack of length, but he does a good job of breaking down, attacking the low hip, and finishing. So in good low center of gravity to beat on these like bigger backs, he can take him to the ground that way. So yeah, really good player. Okay, so in the last few plays, we saw him playing like traditional off-ball, processing the blocks, reading it, fitting his gap, and making the tackle. This play, he's lined up basically on the line of scrimmage, and here he has to take on a block, and then it shows really good change of direction skills to, like, after taking on this block, to then make the tackle. So let's watch this at full speed. Takes on the block, beats it with quickness to fill his gap. Once he sees the running back clear it, so he fills his gap, he's get his eyes to the running back. His body's like contorted in a weird way, so really good body contortion right here to regain, change directions, flip his hips, and get to the running back. Because once the running back clears his gap, he knows you're just not going to cover grass. You're like, oh, I filled my gap. You're not done. Go and make the tackle, Once he clears it, flip those hips, make the tackle. Like, a really impressive play. Like, he's a smaller guy, so it's nice to see him beating some blocks with some quickness. He quickly processed where the flow of the play was, or where the O-linemen were trying to flow, so he crosses the face of the lineman, beats him to his spot, flips his hips, changes direction, makes the tackle. Okay, so we got Malcolm Rodriguez right here. Here's more example of him just taking on blocks and not being moved at the point of attack. He's got a good low center of gravity and core strength to not be moved by these offensive linemen when he's coming downhill. So let's watch this at full speed. Right here. Keys inside zone, comes, fills his gap, takes on half of the offensive lineman. Really good play. Condenses this run play right there. And this is what you got to do. Sometimes you're going to get blocked, so you just got to throw your body into it. He tacks him low and attacks half the man to get his gap, crosses the face, and then gets eyes on the running back. The running back doesn't really have anywhere to go here. This is really good run discipline. Just great run defense all around to constrict these run lanes. And then he's just forced to run into the back of his O-lineman. So yeah, really good play from Malcolm Rodriguez. Just more working through the trash, being able to see through all this misdirection. They're giving him eye candy, like moving all of these moving parts, trying to get him out of position. But let's just see what he does here, okay? Motion to the running back, zone read, then back to the shovel pass right here. He sees the motion, but then he feels the flow of this defense, reading the mesh point here to go back. Processes really quickly that doesn't have it. Good change of direction. Get down, see the shovel pass. Just process at a high level. Really good instincts. And he has good short area, change of direction skills, some nice lateral agility to make these plays inside the box. So yeah, another impressive play. He's a really good 2-down linebacker. He does have some shortcomings in coverage, but he still makes some plays there. And he'll be a special teams demon at the next level. He's going to be a mid to late round guy. Someone that you definitely want on your team. He's really smart. He's really athletic. Little undersized. So if he can really work on his coverage ability, because he has made plays in coverage, getting a bunch of picks. He's definitely a playmaker there. But if he can become a little more consistent, he could become a 3-down player. So yeah, if you enjoyed, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe or not. That is up to you. So, peace.